Before I start this rant, to anyone who likes this day, I respect your opinion. Anyways, enjoy. January 19th 2022. Oh my god. This day sucks. Now let me tell you a story about why this day sucks. In my opinion, I woke up and I was getting ready for school, and the bus came to pick me up and I went to school. After that, I went to homeroom, and I ate breakfast. A few minutes later, it was time to transition to math, and our class started learning 6-step multiplication equations, and we each got an extremely hard math assignment. I had a hard time solving one of the math steps because I was struggling. At least my teacher helped me. Then it was time to transition to disability awareness class, and our class did an individual stress check. And then we seen a video about TikTok creators that educate while showing their disabilities. And we shared our thoughts about the video. And then we went back to looking at our papers about our IEP. And then we started working on a Google slide assignment about our disabilities, which I will not go into it for personal reasons. And I also had a hard time doing my assignment, but I had to do it as homework for next week. Then it was time to transition for healthy relationships, and we started learning about healthy friendships. Then, one of the students have to be separated because of a disruption. And then we reflected on how our weekends went. And then we started learning about what are healthy relationships, and different types of healthy relationships. And then we started learning about what isn't a healthy relationship. We learned about boundaries. And we learned about balanced friendship. And also we started learning about what balanced healthy friendships are like. And our class was taking a quiz on the board. And then we had free time. I right away took off on my skateboard to CEC. And when I entered the parking lot, my wheels of my skateboard lost traction. And I started to slide. And then I fell on my hip really hard. Then I went to the front doors. Then it was time for lunch. I went in and got a school lunch. And I sat with my friends at the table. And I had a good lunch. After I ate lunch, I hung out with my friends and Miss Maria for a bit. I later found out that I had a physical, but I completely forgot. This day is just like December 16th 2015 all over again. After lunch break, it was time to transition to automotive class. We went out in the shop and we got back into our groups. And we started going over our brake inspection sheets. And then we started working on a 2011 Ford F-150. And we removed the driver's side rear brake caliper. Then it was time to transition to brake. Then it was time for school-wide. And I hung out with my friends in the hallway. Then it was time to transition back to automotive class. Since this day landed on a Wednesday, we are doing brake repairs on cars of this week. And me and my group are working on the rear disc brakes. This is fun. We got the brake rotor off. And we got the dust boots off the caliper. And we honed it to get the rust off. Then it was time to go home. Stephanie is at my house. My skateboard lost traction and I fell off my skateboard yet again. I took the bus back home and sat my stuff in my room. And placed my skateboard in my office. After that, I started playing on my computer. Then I ate dinner downstairs. Later that day, I took a nap. Once I woke up, I took a shower. And I ate cinnamon rolls. And I started watching some episodes of Stranger Things on my PS4. And then I took a second shower. And I went to bed. The only thing I like about this day is when I rode the bus to school and had fun in my third period class and my automotive class and hanging out with my mom and dad, and that's it. Thank God this day ended at midnight, and thank God it's in the past now. I don't know who likes or hates this day. So I'm just gonna leave it be. January 19th 2022 sucks, and so does December 16th 2017. Note: if you like this day, I respect your opinion. July 14th 2008, which is the day I turned 7, is 96 million times better than January 19th 2022. End of rant.